The sense of urgency is one of the feelings that we have as humans that you can use to make people take action faster, right? And how do you do that? Well, if you're using a landing page or a website, that's actually very easy to do if you have an account on PropTalkie. I'm going to click on marketing like I did before, but now see here at the top, I have countdown timers. This is very powerful, especially if you give webinars, right? Presentations out there. I have one here that I already played, but let's play with a new one. So I click on new, and it's going to give me several templates on how I want it to be shown on my website. Oh, I think I like the red one because the urgency goes higher here. And I continue with this template. Is the button that I have chosen here, and I'm going to give a name. So let's say presentation timer. Okay, oops. Okay, and now it tells me, okay, what kind of timer do you want? That has a fixed or a recurring? It's going to happen every day. How do you want to put this, right? And then you have to choose the end date, so the last day, until when is this timer going to go. So for example, if I have a webinar on the 17th, maybe I want to say the last day will be the 16th. Then I confirm. I can choose the time zone I want it to be in. So then, of course, I always put where I am, but you can also, if you're hitting another geographic group, you can do that as well, right? So let me see, Eastern time, Central time. Well, it doesn't really matter because this is just an example, but here is on Eastern time. Oh, it can go there now. And I can also tell the system, for example, active timer leads to link. So where this is going to go, exactly if they click on the timer, but the timer is there mostly to give that sense. Look at this. I only have 58 minutes and 28 seconds to take an action. So my fear missing out, my sense of urgency is going crazy, right? It allows me also to mess with the fonts and things like that, but it's very simple. And then I click save and I have my timer. Now, when I go back to my marketing dashboard here, I'm going to have the presentation timer right here, right? Well, I can add it if I want to change anything, or I can click here. I can clone if I'm going to use this in more than one situation, or I can copy the code. That's simple. And I paste that on my page or on my landing page or on my website, or I send to whoever takes care of that for me. But see, in seconds, you have added a widget to your website that will create that sense of urgency on people, so they will tend to take action faster. And that's, as a business, is something that you are always looking forward. So very cool feature, very simple to use, and it's right here on your PropTalkie account.